we've worked with larger organizations, and it can be a nightmare sometimes because they haven't set themselves up for this, and they have to go back through sometimes decades of data to try to just inventory what's true. And it can be a really, really heavy lift. And so I always commend early stage companies and early stage investors when they're prioritizing impact measurement and management, because there's a lot of value that can be left on the table by not doing this, and by making it a priority earlier, you can just save yourself so much time down the line. I mean, we take an impact modeling approach. So, just like with a financial model, like no investor is going to hold an entrepreneur to the 5-year revenue projection. It's not going to happen, but no investor is going to take a meeting with an entrepreneur who doesn't have one, right? It just lends so much clarity and insight into how an entrepreneur is thinking about the growth of their company. And so, a lot of times I'll get asked by investors and entrepreneurs alike, like, we're an early stage company. We don't have much revenue. Things are absolutely going to change. We're going to pivot. We haven't collected impact data. How do we articulate impact potential to a potential funder? And so just like with financial modeling, start with estimates and be prepared to defend those estimates. And of course, put measures in place to collect primary data and, validate and refine those estimates over time, but still put a stake in the ground and say, even in the most conservative scenario, this is the kind of impact we expect to have over the next 5 years. And this is our plan to collect data you know, to validate it. And so I just think that early stage companies and investors can gain so much clarity by starting this early and just putting numbers on paper. And this I believe should be a living, breathing document. This isn't like a one and done static exercise. This is something that for companies really committed to impact and who, of course, understand the business case, this is something that really becomes part of business protocols on a daily basis.